Getting Yellowstone. Starring El Grupo Loco. And introducing Wolfina.
Hi, I'm Wolfina. I live here at Yellowstone, and I am to be your narrator of this goofy video entitled Getting Yellowstoned, starring those idiot humans, El Grupo Loco. Instead of some talking head or droning voiceover, the producer of this video thought it would be cute to include some talking animal that could give insight into the origins of the park and make editorial comments on the nature of humanity. Humanity? What a waste. A speck of bacteria on the butt of a flea.
Who is El Grupo Loco? Jim Kemper, Jared Ingwalson, Mark Taubensee, and Jacques Bachelier. El Grupo Loco. The Crazy Group.
Now, to the origins of Yellowstone. Millions of people come here every year to view the scenery, the wildlife, and the interesting geology, and yet it's clear that few of them have any idea of the extremely dangerous situation that exists here. About 2 million years ago, a supervolcano erupted here that was so great in magnitude that it dwarfed by 2,500 times the Mount St. Helens eruption, spread a deep layer of volcanic ash all the way to the Mississippi River, wiped out all of my ancestors living in this area and most other living things, and created a vast sunken crater named a caldera. This is what I want you to get out of this. Yellowstone is the site of the largest, potentially most explosive, most violent, most deadly active volcano on the entire planet. To call it a park is like calling wolves attacking a bison, having a friend over for dinner. They should have that yellow "Do Not Enter" tape all around the park. So here's the story. Deep inside the Earth's interior is a hot plume of rising, molten rock called a hotspot that burns into the Earth's solid crust from below, creating a huge chamber of molten lava beneath our feet. This spot seems to be stationary, but in fact, the Earth's surface around here is moving slowly to the southwest, about the length of one wolf claw a year. Your scientists have discovered a series of huge volcanic eruptions that have occurred over the eons southwest of here, culminating in the last one located right here at Yellowstone. They have taken place periodically at roughly 600,000 years apart, the last one being about 600,000 years ago. That means the next one could take place at any time. About 2,000 earthquakes occur here every year. It's the heat and pressure from magma near the surface here that makes for the interesting geology. That's why we have all the thermal features here: the geysers, hot springs, fumaroles, and mud pots. The Earth's crust here is strong, not like in Hawaii, where the lava can ooze to the surface. The pressure is building up, the superheated lava pooling below us, just waiting until the strength of the crust can bear no more. Then, with an explosive result, this whole park will be blown to the sky, the forest leveled, and every living thing vaporized, incinerated, blown to bits, buried in welded ash and mud, or asphyxiated by carbon dioxide, blotting out the sun and causing climatic change that could last for decades. But in the meantime, it is a marvelous, beautiful place. And so, into our homeland each year come foolish humans, like yourselves, who come here to vacation. They drive through, seldom leave the roads, look at the animals, and then go home and say they know Yellowstone. They don't know bison poop about Yellowstone. So, here come these four guys who call themselves El Grupo Loco, the crazy group. And even though they have no redeeming qualities in my eyes, at least they are going out into the back countryside where few humans venture. They expect to see wonderful things and have fun, eating fish and drinking their fancy wine. What they may not know is that Yellowstone can be a very dangerous place. Grizzly bears and bison attacks are well known. High winds and rough water on Yellowstone Lake, where they will be paddling their canoes, take human lives every year because of hypothermia. People step through the Earth's surface around geysers and hot springs and get severely burned, even losing limbs. And yet, it is the smallest of these dangers, the mosquito, that will probably cause them the most distress. The trip starts at the Yellowstone Lake Marina, where the guys will rent canoes and get a speedboat ride across Yellowstone Lake to the takeoff point.
Hello, my name is Tyler Coleman. I work for the Yellowstone Bear Management Office, and I'm conducting a study here where I'm looking at the recreational impacts of human use on our grizzly bear population and the area where these gentlemen will be hiking. We have a handful of radio-collared grizzly bears. So I'm interested in the bears and their interaction with these hikers. So I'm giving them a GPS unit to turn on and track their hiking route. This hiking route will then be compared to our bear locations, and we're looking for areas of conflict and any overlap or interaction between the hikers and the grizzly bears.
All right.
Okay, now if the grizzly eats the tracking device, are we responsible for paying for it?
Yep, I'll be out $100, and you either get that or a IRS tax audit next year. So.
All right. It's deductible.
And how many grizzly did you say approximately lives in the park here?
About 200 to 250.
200 to 250.
Are we going to see grizzlies?
Probably.
Really? That's too bad.
Maybe you'll probably see.
Yeah, well, who knows?
Bear sign. I bet you'll
Okay.
see tracks and
All right.
scats and fur and that kind of thing.
Okay, cool.
There's good and bad news there.
Yeah, they're around for sure.
Let's put it down now. Okay, good.
Johnny, smile. You can be on YouTube.
Fitting the outrigger.
And then this thing you just kind of
Goes up and down.
leave it
yeah.
up high.
Nice.
Until we,
This is dangerous water, right?
well, it is, and the waves out there, well,
Yeah.
4 feet,
Yeah.
whitecaps.
That's where we're headed.
Lower it.
Down there. Are you sure you're not just snagged?
Why me? Looks like. Oh. Maybe it's not a fish.
Oh, this is a little martini. This is a little Grey Goose, served in stemware.
Oh yeah, fine,
Yes.
fine glassware.
3 martini, 3 olive. Yeah. Slightly dirty, but very dry.
What
Very
makes,
dry.
what makes it so dirty?
The olives.
The olives?
Yeah.
Slightly dirty?
And what we drank in it last night.
thing, that's nice.
All right.
Pecan, kiwis.
What goes good with the martini?
And look at those things. Gosh.
Everything.
Look at that. They go even in the food here.
The bugs?
Yeah, well, the bug,
Mosquitoes?
yeah. And insect.
Yeah, we hate to report that there's a lot of mosquitoes. Jock's got his mosquito helmet on, though.
Yeah,
Go ahead. Chef Jacques, what do you say, man?
Amen.
Yeah, it looks good. It looks really good.
Yeah. Even one we keep on.
No, let's go with two.
Let's go to, yeah.
All right.
Set
We're
up
putting
there.
the food up because of the grizzly bears around here, Jim. Now watch this levering action.
Okay, hold on a minute. I'm going to help you.
All right, hold on. All right, let her go.
No, just let it. Yeah, it's okay. Block it.
Did you
Tied
get
it
it?
off.
This is
So it's
good.
bear proof, guaranteed, eh?
Yeah.
I don't think so.
This looks like some sort of druid ceremony, you guys.
It's like the,
They're not bad now, are they?
you know,
Compared to last night,
Have you?
this is easy.
well, the hood.
Can you see the mosquitoes in the lens? there?
I think I can see a mosquito or two on there.
Hood man.
Down or like this. They're pretty good.
There's our food. It's coming down beautifully. These guys know what they're doing.
Good thing bears can't figure it out.
What's going on?
Oh, I'm emptying this bladder because the water got tainted a little bit.
Yeah,
So we're gonna refill it with fresh water.
okay.
There you go. Just doing camp chores.
Trying to find our way through this shallows, looking for a campsite. All right, so we're lost. Now what?
That's part of being in the wilderness.
Being lost? Yeah.
But at least you have a mechanic on board.
Yeah.
But now I'm found.
Yeah. So we need to get out of this mess and
Head back to the bay and
find some open water.
and then follow the
Mr. Allnut.
Making a really good impression in a very bad situation.
Yeah, things are not going well here for us, are they?
But look at the spot. It is gorgeous. And the food tastes great. But behind us is this marsh.
No, it's not bad sandwich.
Yeah, this is where we're supposed to camp. And having learned from last night about the bugs, we believe this one may not be any good.
Nope.
So we're trying to generate some alternatives. Not sure what that is. Could be grizzly bear. Well, I guess we know that they're in this area.
This is 20 years after the big fire. And you can see it takes a long time for that to recover. It's recovering, but the trees are still standing 20 years later.
What happened there?
You know, with the mosquito problem we've got,
Yeah, it's serious. A
Most-
mosquito net is worth its weight in
it's
gold.
the most important element we bring on these trips.
Yeah,
And this one was caught by the wind.
yeah. It went over into
Way?
the, yeah.
How'd you
So you went after
Got
it.
it with my right arm.
Yeah, and I think your pants are a little wet too, aren't they?
Well, just a little.
Gary?
Jim.
Yep.
Okay, I know that you need the mosquito netting pretty bad.
Yeah, I do, Jim.
I've got
Jim-
liquor and toilet
I
paper.
would. Oh, you got liquor and
Liquor
toilet paper?
toilet paper.
Those are essentials.
Yeah, but is it an equal to
Yeah,
the
it's hard to
mosquito
say.
net at sundown?
Yeah, really.
Jim, I think I need something else. I'm getting close. What else do you have?
We'll talk later, man. Okay, let's see what we can deal around the dinner table.
Are things looking up any?
Oh yeah, much improved.
Yeah, we've done it.
We were kind of discouraged early because of the campsite having been flooded and soggy with a lot of mosquitoes. Here we're high and dry.
Yep.
Red ants.
Red ants. There's like you said earlier, there's always something.
Always something.
And this is actually the small part of the lake. One of the arms.
But as you can tell, these movies could be X-rated also there. To get our ratings up, we're adding a little nudity.
What I brought was some pear Williams.
Oh,
that we
yeah.
brought
Anybody
back.
that's seen the El Grupo Loco goes north to Alaska.
North to Alaska, you'd have seen
It's
a
the
bottle of
same
this. Same exact
same
stuff, we think. Since Jock is making the decision as to the alcohol that may be used tonight with the spaghetti, I thought I'd show him what I brought. And there it is.
The pear is in it.
Well, here's the deal. Very good. Very good thought. Very good thought. Here's the deal. Kathy said, "Get this out."
Oh
of my,
no!
Get this out of my hair.
Oh my God! This is really that means
remember,
a lot.
Yeah.
The last time we had this, where were we?
Well, we were in Alaska.
I remember.
We were in Alaska.
See, remember?
This time the pear fills the whole bottle.
I know.
There's not much booze in there.
Nothing in there.
I bet this stuff is good now.
Well,
All right, I'm looking forward to it.
well, this is it, and we'll decide which night to use it.
So it's Italian night at Yellowstone Lake.
Fishing's been a little slow.
Yeah, we didn't catch any fish. We didn't work it very hard today, though. And we like spaghetti.
I think spaghetti's great, and we have a nice wine tonight. We
Yeah,
got
Cote d'Aron over here.
One plate.
It's
Breathing.
there you go, all the way from France.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
The Rhone River Valley of France. We have a bald eagle who's been perched just above our campsite. We didn't even realize it. We were just saying what a beautiful place this was.
But he's so big.
He's big.
Oh, yeah, he's fighting.
Hey, nice trout. Nicer trout.
Okay, Jerry, you'll see the Garmin GPS
Yes.
is working,
Let me take a look at that, Mark.
showing
.1.
where we are in relation to the bears.
Where are we?
All right.
We're right there. I mean, we're right here. Here we are,
So the bear's wearing one
hiking
of those too,
out.
right?
Yeah,
the
bears.
bear's wearing one, and
That's
he's
right.
gonna-
That's what's interesting.
He will be able to tell exactly where the bear is and where we're at.
In relation, and if we have any impact on the bear,
to see if he reacts.
yeah, I think that's what it's about.
Yeah, to see if he runs away.
Yeah. We have just fought our way through down timber and new growth. Finally, though, we've broken out onto the trail. Whew, that was not easy, was it?
It'd still be used, you know. It's a good rubber.
You know, it was a game we had. It was from a sheep, actually. You take 4 and you throw it in the air and pick up 1. You throw it in the air, you pick up 2 at the time.
Jack.
Yeah, something like that. You know, and after you can pick up all of them. Then if you do that, it's good.
Yeah.
Sitting in the field, looks like an eagle.
Huh?
I've got a lot of sunscreen on.
You do?
Yeah.
Are you burned on your lip?
Well, my lips are chapped.
Yeah.
This whole area of my body is very
Oh,
raw.
I know it. You can really.
So
But
that's why.
I don't know. We got a weird smell here.
Well, if I get close to you guys, you're gonna smell like sunscreen.
Oh, maybe that's what we're smelling. No, it smells like an animal. Musky kind of odor. Could be a bear. Are we gonna see grizzlies?
Probably not.
Raised in the woods, so he knew every tree. Killed him a bar when he was only 3. Davy Crockett, king of the wild frontier.
He's not big, but it's nice size.
Cutthroat. Another catch and release.
And let them go.
See?
Perfect.
Good. That's good. Jim.
Now that's a true sportsman there.
That's good.
Now you might ask, what is this man doing?
And who is he?
Is he a beekeeper?
Is he a terrorist?
Yeah.
We don't know him.
He's pumping water. And we're filtering our water from Yellowstone Lake.
This, we're gonna bottle this.
Volcano water.
Oh, that even adds more to the price.
Yeah.
Toast?
A toast? Finally?
Let's see. How many years has it been since this was purchased? 2 years ago?
Yeah, I guess that's...
Let's toast to the 2
Wow,
years since this
that's
was
great.
purchased and the
Fine.
Don't forget to lift your mosquito net before you drink. So have we ever experienced worse mosquitoes than this?
No.
This is the worst, isn't it? I mean, sometimes you get them in the evening, but these guys are out all day. Yeah.
It's
Oh.
a new plateau.
We've reached a new low.
Unfortunately, yeah. It really puts a damper on the whole fun of the trip, doesn't it, in a way? I mean, it forces you into a different mode.
Absolutely. It's always, there's this thing nagging at you, always trying to take away from
Yeah. Disturb your peace of mind.
Yeah, but
you gotta overcome it. I mean, I agree.
Look at that. I mean, here we are. There's a beautiful meadow to the west with flowers.
And I never even
There is a
noticed.
beautiful lake. Over the lake, you see the snow-covered mountain. I mean,
Yeah, it's too bad that you
what
can't...
else do you want?
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
We've got to just laugh at these stupid mosquitoes and they'll go away.
No.
Hey,
What?
you won't believe, but anyway, come here. See for yourself, right here. What do you see here? Right here.
Rocks? I see rocks.
Yeah, but hey, wait a minute here.
Oh, get it up. Let's... Whoa!
Oh my gosh.
Beautiful, man. God, you are amazing. You know that. I
Right,
don't
it's
know
just that-
anybody that
yeah.
can find artifacts like you can. You haven't. How did you see that?
Well, I tell
You were looking for artifacts.
Well, I look at the place and it looks like a perfect plateau here.
Yeah.
Sandbar. I mean, you can find anything here.
Yeah.
That's
Well,
what
yeah,
I
true.
think, you know.
Yeah, you imagine American Indians staying here too, because
Oh.
it's flat and accessible.
Oh my God! But
You know the
what?
problem though, you can't take that
You cannot take it
because
right
it's a
here.
national park.
I would put it
You can.
back
All right.
for the next person.
Okay. Here we are, hopefully at the final camp of the trip,
Midday.
midday, and the boys are at work. There's been a fire here last year, so this site is not beautiful. Has a great view though. Here is our tree that we're going to hang our food from, and we're getting ready to put it up because we're going to take a hike this afternoon and want it out of the way. Okay, forgive me if I'm a little out of breath. We're climbing up, trying to get up onto the promontory.
I'm going to knock it.
All right, let's
I
see
have
somebody.
lots of energy.
Let's see somebody knock it.
Knock it.
No.
Oh.
It's still up there.
Okay, this is the one you want.
Now what this is guys trying to help Mother Nature, because eventually that thing is going to fall down.
No, it's too heavy.
That little, what they're aiming for is that little arm sticking out. Ooh, no.
All right.
No.
Get it. Hit it.
No. Still up.
Well,
But they're
anyway.
making some good shots. There's a lot of sound.
We are going to get it now.
1, 2, 3, go.
Oh!
Oh!
That was a good one. I'm tired.
Heading down through the burn.
Out of the clear blue of the western sky
Is Yellowstone known for its geysers, or?
Oh my gosh, Mark. Altogether, Yellowstone has more than 300 geysers, the largest concentration of such features on the whole Earth.
It's all about the volcano.
It's full of, this is it. As far as a geothermal area, you'll not find anything like this anywhere else.
I'm kind of surprised at how much you know about Yellowstone and.
He's reading off the cue card.
Oh. What are morels?
Morels are they're just a woodland mushroom, and I've never thought they would grow in this area, but they are here, obviously. Okay, we have a salad, carrots, and cabbage. And Jacques, oh, look, yeah, the fish, man. Drying the fish. What kind of wine we got, Jared?
Tonight we have the Cabernet Saint Michel.
Okay.
Which is perfect with fish.
Is it? Have you ever had that with
the
fish?
sauces, the cab. And the way he's preparing it, I think, calls for a cab. A good hard cab.
Doc is cooking the lake trout.
All right, you can do that. I'm going to do this.
Nice, man. That is really
Beautiful.
Nice. It is beautiful.
Okay, that's good enough then.
And you're cooking in butter.
Oh, butter. Actually, we had extra butter because we are going to pull out the day earlier.
Yeah.
You know, and we have extra. Well, yeah, this is going to be ready in a little bit, okay?
Too bad this isn't smelly.
Okay, and now what we have to do, a little essence.
Chateau Saint Michel.
And bam, 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 bam.
What are you bamming it with?
That's what it is, just special essence.
Essence.
Bam, bam.
And the morel mushrooms
Yeah.
that we found on the hike. Chateau Saint Michel. Morel mushrooms and lake trout from Yellowstone Lake. Woo! And look at that beautiful garnish, Jacques. What is that? A little
Some wild flower from
yeah. Please take the tail,
Okay.
yeah.
The tail is actually one of the finer pieces.
Of course it is.
The
That's
tail-
why I'm giving it to him.
Yeah, take the tail. I don't want
No, come on.
I don't
Come on.
want a big piece actually. That's what I want.
I got
Yeah,
mine.
go ahead.
Okay,
I don't want it, but
I'm gonna take the big one.
okay.
Yeah, hungry man.
Hungry man's meal for this.
Looks beautiful.
I'm back in the saddle again, out where a friend is a friend, where the longhorns had a feed on the lowly Jimson Beat. I'm back in the saddle again, riding the range once more.
Well, I reckon that's just about all for today, buckaroos. But I'll be back next week with another rip-roaring western yarn. your turn tootin'. Yes, sirree, Bob.
It's all about the volcano.
Hi, I'm Wolfina.